What is up, guys? Welcome back to Northern Concepts. It is now winter here in Alaska, and that means the winter camo comes out, guys. Right here we got some overwhites, we've got some rifle camouflage. We're gonna be talking about snow camo today. So right here we have a Tika T3X 300 Win Mag. We have this pretty cool paint job here. I'll throw up some clips of me actually painting it. Spray painting this stock. It's gonna be a snow camo. All right, guys, first coat is done. It doesn't need to be perfect for the first time. I'm gonna go over it again. All right, just finished up the second layer. Had to open the bay door because I was getting high from the fumes. We have finished our flat coat. It is dried, it looks great. We're gonna be moving on to the detail work. So we're gonna be using the sponge method. This is the flat deep forest green. I believe we're gonna start with this. So I got my sponge. So let's just start nice and easy. You know, there's not really a art to it. The more random it is, the better. I mean, nothing in nature is uniform in any way. Now we're not trying to overdo it because again, this is supposed to be a snow camouflage. That's what we got so far. It's looking real good, guys. I think brown would look good somewhere on here. Flat earth brown. It's probably just accent the parts that we've already done. Little darker spots in the green. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I smudged that one, fuck. I use the sponge method to get these cool designs on it. It's meant to emulate the birch trees that we have around, as well as obviously the snowy terrain. I used gauze here on the scope to camouflage the scope. Spray painted white. This is a more permanent option or semi-permanent. You can always just strip this off, no problem. It's really not that hard. But I know that some of you guys are of the mindset that you don't want to paint your expensive rifles, and I totally get that. So a more budget friendly as well as non-permanent method, if maybe you're in a place where it doesn't maintain snowy conditions for 8 months out of the year like it does up here, this is what you can do. So this is just literally one roll of gauze, probably 99 cents at the most from Walmart. And you basically just wrap it around. I use these black Ranger bands to secure it here. And what it does a couple of things. It obviously breaks up the outline. It makes it white against the snow, but it also, when it's super cold outside, a cold metal aluminum or cold metal steel handguard can be really rough on your hands if you're not wearing gloves. So good thing to note is you probably do not want to wrap your suppressor, if you have one, in gauze because it will likely light on fire if you are doing long strings of fire. So here's my setup. We got a BCM 14.5-inch barrel, pin and welded with a Reardon R2 muzzle device that pins it to 16 inches. We have a Otter Creek Polonium K suppressor. Down here, it's a Frankenstein lower that I put together. It's just an Anderson lower with parts kit and whatnot. ACOG TA02, that is the LED model of the ACOG. I might switch this out just because batteries don't do super well out here in the cold. So I might switch this out for one of the fiber optic or the tritium models. That might be a little bit better. But yeah, so this is gonna be my kind of winter semi-auto AR. It beats my 11.5. We do have longer sight lines out here. It's not like when I'm in town or in a more forested area where the sight lines are, you know, 25, 50 to 100 yards at most. That's what I like to use in a forested environment. But out here where it's open, here, pan out that way, you can see how far you can actually reach. And that is why I chose a longer rifle. Now, would a 16-inch rifle be better? Yes, it would get you better ballistics. And would a 20-inch be better? Even more so. But those are a little bit too long, especially if you're carrying a lot of shit in a backpack. Out here in colder environments, you need to carry a lot of layers, you need to carry a lot of food, and a lot of equipment that weigh you down quite a bit. So the amount of weight that I'm saving may not seem like a lot, but I want to save as much weight as possible with as short of a rifle while maintaining as much capability as possible. Now, why have I chosen this rifle to be one of my snow guns? Well, when you're out here, pan that way. When we're out here in the wilderness, in the mountains, there are really long lanes of fire, really long sight lines. And that's just something that, you know, a 10-inch, 11-inch, a 12-inch AR is not capable of reaching effectively. 300 Win Mag, on the other hand, is known for maintaining its power at long distance. Getting accurate hits downrange with an accurate and powerful rifle is the better choice, in my opinion. So anyway, so that is the T3X. Let's talk about what I'm wearing here. So these are just military surplus overwhites. Got these at the local military surplus store. They're like $20 each, guys. They're not expensive. I'm gonna stand up here for you guys. We've got overwhite pants, overwhite top. This is a T-Rex quad flap chest rig before the T-Rex drama, so don't get on my ass about it. These are super cool. They're meant to be oversized. They're meant to fit over your layers. I've got snow pants as well as just normal pants underneath here. Under my top, I've got a fleece, a big jacket, and some underlayers as well. Just got some fleece gloves on. If I wanted to step up my hand warmth, I can put on some Arctic winter mittens that are also military surplus. Those are good down to very cold temperatures. These are good for intermediate temperatures. It's about, I don't know, 10 degrees today, 10 to 15 degrees. So it's not super, super cold out here. So these are doing just fine, but I could step it up for some Arctic mittens as well. I do have some good snow boots on. They're nothing special, just generic snow boots. They keep my feet warm, and that's what matters, warm and dry. Right here, I have an Amazon special, just white ski mask. It does pretty well. This is my first time taking it out here. They do sell military surplus or USGI white face masks, but this was maybe $3 on Amazon, something crazy like that. And it looks kind of cool. I kind of fuck with it, so that's what I've been using today. We'll get some more shots of the camouflage in different spots to show you how effective winter camouflage can be. Step right up, step right up. Welcome to Find the Dumbass in the Snow, the #1 game show to test snow camouflage. If you can see them, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you can't, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. #1, let's scan. Can we see the dumbass in the snow? Have you seen him yet? And there he is, laying in the snow. Next one, let's keep our eyes sharp this time. Might be a little easier. Can we see him? Oh, there he is. Did you catch him? Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Scanning across the valley here. Can we see where he is? I don't know. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. And now we're in the trees. Did you spot him there? Now he's in some rocks. Did you spot him? Like, comment, and subscribe if you did not. Thanks for watching Northern Concepts.